flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap. It's chicken flag. Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Hey, can you look over here and tell me if my wheels look straight? Because I forgot which way I was pointing when I backed out of that cross line run. Never mind, I forgot. We don't jump start here. We go to the piece left. Never mind. Good luck. pole sitter gonna make the start? Nope. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Then it goes to strike.
Really, man.
Car stopped ahead. Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the left. The car in C1 just missed the fastest lap. 34.583. Got a slow car on the left. That was your fastest lap of the session. Got a slow car on the right.
Damn it.
Got wheel damage. Car stopped on the left. They said you cut the course. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. About to go to strike. The leader just did a 35.708. Left side. Stay on the right, clear on the left. Car stops on the right. Car stops on the right. Go left. Due to go stripe.
Yeah. I was looking at that truck that was the one that wrecked me on the start, and I was happy and then wrecked myself because I seen that. Funny shit.
White flag next time by at the stripe.
Turn it down some. Girl, knock it off. Boys, boys, boys.
Yeah, I know. I got two, but you know what? I always come back and actually come good friend on the track with a lot of people that I have on the list.
I know I've raced with you guys before. Right now, I'm trying to just configure a different direct drive and different wheel to it, and I just feel way too tight with it.
Quick question for you all. Is there a big difference between the belt and the direct drive wheel?
Yes, it's night and day.
As far as fuel, maybe yes, but if you're used to a Logitech or a T150, things of that sort, people can run the same times as one of my racing buddies runs the most basic setup and is quicker than me, and I've spent a good amount of money.
I've got a Moz R9, but I'm using my Logitech G920 on this one because I don't want to break my wrist. But if you're a good driver, you're going to be fast on either. But to be a great driver, you probably do need a direct drive to be like in Coke Series or whatever. But 99% of us aren't making it there.
That's for sure.
James, I have actually R9 also with the I forgot the name of the wheel. I think it's FSR. It's, you know, the display Indy wheel. It's don't ever pay the money for it for a display. It's dumb. Doesn't work.
I've been using the Quest 2, man. That's like night and day for me.
As far as virtual reality?
Yeah, I can turn my head.
Yeah. You can look out the window if somebody's asking if there's damage. Well, they ain't got windows on this one, but...
I'm using TrackIR to move my head.
Does it, as far as the VR though, does it give you more immersiveness, like as far as perspective, depth?
Yes, it does. 100% it does.
Yeah, I had my Quest hooked up, and they did the last download, and what happened to it? It doesn't work anymore.
Just update. Go in and take away that update, redo another update, make sure it's through Oculus website. My Rift just did an update the other day, and it's working better now than it has been. With the Rift, is the same thing your Quest 2 is if you plug it into the computer. So.
Man, I don't know how y'all race with that thing on. I mean, it's great, and it's really in-depth and everything, but I puked after like 30 laps.
Yeah, you got motion sickness. A lot of people get motion sickness from it. The best thing to do, I found my cousin gets the same thing real easy. I stuck a fan in front of him, so he had a sense of orientation, and he never did throw up again.
That's a pretty good idea. Thank you for that.
Yeah, man.
That's why they have like the wind tubes and stuff. That's just for that sense of orientation too.
Yeah, I've never had a problem, thank goodness.
And I love it. You know, I want to get back into it. And I got a new headset, so it really doesn't feel much on your neck or anything.
No, I got different straps, because I got 2 Quest 2s for the kids, and they wear straps out, but the Elite head strap is pretty good. There's one that's designed like the Elite head strap. It's a little lighter. It's good. It's got a battery pack on it too, but I don't need that. But I'm getting ready to switch up. I'm going HP because of just the whole resolution and refresh rate.
Oh yeah, this stuff is going to do nothing but get better. It's going to be photorealistic for a long.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I was figuring it'd do more of the augmented reality, and that's what Apple's doing right now. So, I mean, yeah, it's getting ready to be pretty wild.
To be honest, I think a lot of Pimax stuff. It's as far as virtual reality is pretty damn good. Also, I feel like they're kind of above it too.
Oh yeah. Now, if you want to drop some money on some stuff, I mean, there's some really, really, really good things out there. But you know, for the budget, like $400, you can get a HP Reverb, which is 4K in each eye. That's all you need. You can just get the damn GPU to push it.
Yeah, I've always been interested in all that VR stuff. I have a Quest 2. I haven't really done it on iRacing yet, though.
Oh yeah.
Try it out, man. Figure it out.
Yeah, you may have to play with your settings a little bit, because at first I had like I call it a screen door effect. It looked like I was looking through a screen, but other than that, man, it took a little bit of tweaking, got it right. Yeah, the sense of depth is so much better than even triples.
You guys remember, I don't know how old you are also, but do you guys remember when Nintendo came out with Virtual Boy, or whatever it was called? Or no, it was 3DS. No, fuck. I forgot the name. I think it was Virtual Boy, where you put your head in, and it was like Wario Tennis. It was all red, but in VR.
Yeah, I was a little bit older when that came out, so I didn't really look into it. But yeah, I remember all that.
20 feet pitting in this time by.
I'll tell you what, it's I remember Nintendo and everything else. It's showing our age, guys. You know it.
Yeah, that's what I was sitting here. Man, I'm kind of getting old when all this stuff's getting really good now. By the time it gets really, really good, I'm going to be too damn old to enjoy it. Or too damn old to get up and move around.
I had a 74-year-old out there racing on the GeForce the other night. It was cool as hell.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's some older guys. I was just talking about some of the VR, like the military sims. Them jokers are wild already. I can imagine what they'll be.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Well, it is easier to sit in a chair.
Yeah, some of them you can't just sit there. You got to get up and do the thing. And now,
Beyond, we'll see where we go with chips to upgrade our country soon.
Yeah, let's just plug it into your brain.
yeah.
That's always been as fast as ever.
I meant just for manufacturing. Arizona, Pennsylvania factories, whatever. We rely on different countries.
Just imagine how it's going to be about 20 years from now.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Hell, I'll be 65. I'll be retiring almost. I'll be 62 in 20 years.
You're dropping a lot of fluid. We have to fix it.
Shit, man. I'm 36 and I'm retired.
I'm not retired yet, man.
Hell, I'm 55. Gonna be turning 56 here in another month, and I could have retired probably a year ago.
Should I qualify this race? I'm thinking I'm not gonna.
Yeah, Yeah, for all it's worth, I mean, racing's like my thing. I like it, so the VR is awesome. But the two that are like meant to be together is the VR. The VR and the flight sims are just like meant to be together, man.
Yeah, DCS is pretty cool on it. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but it's awesome. And MSFS too.
Yeah, I do. It's a World War II simulator. It's called Aces High. It's an older game, but they made it VR, so that and VTOL, which is you can take off from an aircraft carrier. You gotta actually push all the buttons to lower the wings, turn the batteries on, fire the engines, hook up to the catapult.
Just hit the fastest lap. 32.
Oh yeah, VTOL VR, I've heard about that one.
Yeah, it's a lot of cool stuff out there.
That was the same thing with Flight Simulator before the newer ones. They have a mission where you have to land on the ship, pull out your tow hook, etc., flap, blah, 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 blah. But you had to do it like 3 times in a row to finish the mission. That was one of the coolest things.
Yeah, this you gotta do it.
I got a new flight simulator right now, which I actually take my wheel off my chair and everything, and put all the levers on there, and I can fly all around the world. I mean, it's amazing what I can do with that flight simulator.
Yeah, I got everything here where I can just pick my, well, I ain't got to pick my chair up, pull the lever up and spin it around, and then sit back down at the desk and out of the rig. It's all hooked together here. It works out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, did somebody say my name? When I hit qualify, I don't hear nobody no more.
Go to your transmitter, or he can't hear me, but go to your transmitter and set it on all teams on your scanner.
Oh, I backed out of qualifying because I thought I heard somebody say, "Hey, Travis," right when I hit qualify. But yeah, when I'm in qualifying, it's set to where I don't hear nobody.
Yeah, Travis, sorry, that was me. I was trying to catch you before. I was listening to the conversation, and I didn't remember what VR set you had.
I've got a Rift S, which is an Oculus. Same thing as the Quest 2. If you plug it into the computer, it's going to register as a Rift S. But I recommend the HP Reverb because it is 4K, and the Quest 2 is not. It's still pretty good. It's still a good picture, but the HP is a better refresh rate and better picture.
Right on, thank you. Yeah, I have the Valve Index, but I just like hearing about the other ones just because.
Ah, shit. If you got a Valve, then you got what you need, man.
Yeah, I'm just nosy.
Right. Now, do you have the whole sensor set up and everything for yours, or you just headset only?
No, I have the base stations and everything.
10-4.
Yeah, Steam had a sale on them and around Christmas time or whatever, and I was just like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, I had a chance to buy one. It was secondhand, but man, they still wanted like $700 or something for everything, and it was a good deal. I just didn't have it to spend at the moment. That's why I recommend that HP if people are kind of swinging, if they don't know what they want to do or on a budget, and it's really good for the price. They discontinued them. They ain't making them no more, but like brand new $400.
Green flag. Here comes your first time lap. There's 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Good luck, everybody. It's you and everybody else.
Oh man! Now it's been so long since I did these open wheels here. Do you gotta adjust like the weight jacker or anything in this one, or is this race pretty basic, simple?
It's pretty basic. All I work is my engine maps. That's it.
All right, simple. That's what I was thinking. This is the first one I ever. It was last year, I guess, a year ago. The first open wheel race I ever did. And I thought I remember somebody saying they didn't mess with it. Yeah, man, there's not enough time in the day for me to do all the things I want to do, considering the whole racing and flight sim, and yeah, I got the Brothers in Arms in the other game that I can't get back to at the moment and help, you know. So it's just all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Uh-oh, we got a blinker.
Yeah, maybe he'll settle down here.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Looks like the leader decided to start from the pit. All good.
So where do you go to on the engine map once you get going here?
I usually stay at 1, but if I'm trying to feel safe, I'll go to 2 or 3. And then under cautions, I'll put it up to 8.
Out of our strength of field, I don't think there's no like funny business. We just got to run.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
Yeah.
Pace car's in.
Lap 35, get your fuel,
Green
whatever.
flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out.
Cool.
Single
Thanks
file.
for that.
Pit road is
Yeah.
closed.
I needed to push while I'm checking it.
I'll take that and turn right in front of me.
What even happened? Somebody get crashed already?
Yeah, somebody got down on the apron. Yeah, I don't know who it was. It was right in front of me. Went down on the apron and spun it out. I don't know what happened after that.
Well, the replay knows what happened.
Yeah, it was.
You gonna pass or tow or what, man?
Yeah, once he went sideways, up off the apron, it was all behind me at that point.
Hey, what's going on, dude? You gonna tow or what?
Pit road is now open.
I know one thing, once you hit that white line, you're done.
Yeah, I've seen some guys navigate it, and I've been lucky on accident to navigate it without wrecking, but it's tricky.
How you doing, Steven, man?
Kathy? Kathy, Salvador?
Catch stop 18, car.
Yeah, Andrew, it looked like you got a little bubble once you started checking up, and you went up as soon as I did, and that's when we hit.
10-4 it's no worry, man. It's fun racing.
Let 18, car on.
Yeah, no, I was making sure I was right, because I didn't want to be the one that caused you wreck, but, yeah, that's definitely what happened, but I'm sorry about that.
Not only, sir. If it wasn't you, it would have been myself also.
Yeah, it just looked like when you checked up, you hit the white line, and you had a little bobble, and then you went up the track.
Yeah, typically I just run with an oval wheel and I put on a different wheel and I try to match it up the same. It just doesn't. It's not the same, you know.
You got a lot of repair time?
5 minutes, so yeah, I probably won't catch y'all.
Yeah, boy, yeah, I have 5 minutes there. I'm down to 3 minutes left now, but if you got 5 minutes to acquire, your car's junk, even if it's totally fixed, for sure. Joseph, that shit ain't even the slightly retrieved.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
I don't know, if you get a wobble in your wheel, your car is done, man.
Get my points and
Pace
keep
cars
going.
in.
Come on, 18.
Green flag, green flag.
18.
Outside.
I don't know why you did all that.
Good stop.
Do what?
I don't know why you slowed down there.
Outside. Good stop.
I was staying behind the car I was supposed to, man.
Yes, you're bucking very bad.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P9 just set the fastest lap. 34.009. The leader just did a 32.984 outside. That was your fastest lap of the session. Stay low, good stop. The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 32.353 outside. Stay low. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3. Stay low. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. The car in P17 just set the fastest lap. 32.302 towards the bottom. Stay low.
Connor, if we get together, we can catch those AM back.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Inside. Stay high. Towards the bottom.
The car in P12 just set the fastest lap.
Yeah, y'all got together. Oh, shit.
Inside. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Pass the one car. Your front wing is damaged.
I kept my line.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault. I can see that. Damn, yeah, it got my front wing.
Catch the 23 car.
I kept my line, guys. Ran a turn, but evidently I got hit, and no big deal.
Nah, whoever it was on your outside there turned down into you. But now the other car on the outside of him really shouldn't have made it 3 wide. I don't know why we did that. We could have just run together there and called up to the pack.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I said, kind of come up, behind me, we can catch front back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking we was going to do. And then one broke out and made it 3 wide. I don't know if that made the guy on your outside nervous or what, but he turned down a little bit and got into you.
Pit road is now open.
I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it looks like from my perspective. But you know how the human mind works too. I may have seen what I wanted to see.
Nah, look at the replay. That's exactly what you said.
10-4.
Travis, did you get your front wing real bad?
I'm going into pits now to get it done.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
There's a penalty up front.
That's it, go!
So what do they do? Fix the wing that's on this thing, or they just take a nose cone off and put a new one on?
Race.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining.
Line up single file.
I think they might just repair it. How much required do you have, Travis?
It was only like 7 seconds of required.
Catch up.
And how much on optional?
It wasn't much. I took it all and I'm already out. So yeah, I think I had like 20 some seconds in total.
That's good. You should be fine then.
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully.
I'd worry more about that optional than the required. Because that optional, if you got toe damage, that doesn't go away. But you'll probably still be fine to at least run somewhat competitive. Maybe not win the race, but there'll probably be about at least 5 or 6 more cars that are done, so you'll be fine.
Green flag, next time by.
Yeah, I went ahead and took all the repair time, so it's all fixed. I don't know how.
I'm behind. I just run laps, man. I would not try to race too hard now because there's going to be a ton of cars that still wreck, and then you'll gain those spots. But you don't have to take my advice, but that's just that's what I would do.
Yeah, it's probably the plan. I never did come into this one thinking about winning it anyway. I'm just gonna turn some laps, have a little fun in this car.
Yeah, I've been winning it with 10 to go the last 3 races, and I haven't won one. I've gotten a second, and I've been wrecked in 2 of them. So, but I've still gotten like top 5s in one of them and top 10s in the other, even with wrecking. So yeah. I think you'll be alright. Just stay at the back, just run your laps, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to probably go to the back here on this restart because the front guys are kind of racing crazy right now, so I don't want to be involved with that. And plus I want to have time to avoid a crash.
Yeah, I hear you. I couldn't avoid
I'm good, and then I got hit when the pits, and now it's telling me too much damage, I'm done.
That's what I figured. You looked like you was pretty tore up. I don't know how I didn't get tore up because it happened right in front of me. I couldn't do nothing. I went through it instead of around it.
Pace car's in.
Alright, you guys have a safe race, man. Have a good time.
Car 3 has taken the lead.
Yeah, but
Leader, don't do that again. You almost crashed us.
1 minute 38.903.
is that the leaders? Why we just all had to hit the brakes and come to a stop?
Yeah.
Outside. Good stop.
Yeah, they need to implement that restart penalty in this series too.
Okay, I know you're rich, but if I back out of the race now and I have too much damage, give me more points off my record.
Yeah, I think I hurt your IR a little bit. That's about it though. It's not gonna hit you real hard.
The car in C, he just hit the fastest lap. 32.157.
Yeah, I appreciate the info.
Yeah, I've been unfortunately having that happen a lot. Before that update, my headset was going black on me. Usually the first race of the day. Now that sucks. Start a race, get about 10 laps into it, and then black out.
Yeah, it had that to me also. But, alright guys, man, I enjoyed it. I think I make it through a full race without getting hit, but, you know, that's part of racing, man.
Yeah, let's see your info.
Come on, Corvo, when you're outside, stop driving into me, or we're both gonna wreck.
Jeez.
I was just waiting for the wreck, man. He was coming up into him.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.6.
Yeah, 12 is causing a wreck here, I guarantee it.
Yeah, he's a little free with the car, that's for sure.
You're in the top 10. Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. The lead is did on 33.117 inside. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
What's the caution for?
Don't know. Yeah, sorry, one. I didn't know you was that close to me when I was coming down there a minute ago. Probably scared you.
Your front wing's broken.
Cap.
No, it is. The front end plate's broken.
Pit road is now open.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pit anyway because I need fuel.
Pit stop
So.
1, copy.
Well, don't pit if it's not.
Well, I'm gonna either way because I'm gonna take tires and fuel. We'll see if it's actually broken whenever we make a pit stop here. If you're fucking with me, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, you should have enough fuel to make it if you pitted now, I guess, right?
Yeah, if you save a bit for the first two cautions.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't care. I was gonna pit either way.
Do what, son?
I gotta get somebody with that. Some lapped car, so the race isn't ruined.
Catch stop 1, copy. Green flag, next time by.
So map 2 is a fuel saver?
Yeah, I believe so. That's what I found from Reddit, but it's either way you can fuel save pretty easily.
mean, I really did not speak to her. I may have sent a text just to be nice, but I did not speak to her. No more. That last time, that one night, the first night, you knew about it, all that. That's it.
6, did you get any damage from that fucking torpedo that ran into you?
No, I'm
Ready,
good.
going green.
I laid back. I knew something was coming, so I'm good.
Pace car's in.
Yeah.
Green flag, green flag.